This video is only part of an unpaid, unbiased, in-depth review from an average rider's perspective, so check out the rest in the link below at thegoodride.com. If this video helps, please consider subscribing and buying through our links, or even better, become a member on YouTube or Patreon. You'll get exclusive access to video review shorts as we test gear, along with a lot of other perks. So thanks for watching, and I hope this review helps. Welcome to The Good Ride. I'm James Beastie, and I'm here to try on outerwear for you so you might not have to. And this is the Mission Insulated Snow Jacket. Below is the utility bib. Thought they worked well together. And to talk about fit, you can see my specs here. This is a size large jacket. And it fits pretty well. It's a little wide right here and a little tighter in the shoulders, but not too tight to be problematic. And you can see the sleeve length is pretty good here for my specs, my arm length, which is a little shorter for most larges. So I personally like that. And it's an insulated jacket, but there's still a little room for layering underneath, all depending on your body type. And when it comes to construction, this is just a lower price point item, but there is a nice smooth-ish material that doesn't seem too porous. So this outer layer is going to do a good job at shielding you or letting snow slide off, wet snow, or letting rain or something like that slide off pretty well. Not amazing, but good. Especially for this price point. So I like that. And the waterproofing and breathability isn't that high up on the spectrum, but that's what you'd expect for this price point. Now, when it comes to pockets, you've got two down pockets here. And I don't mean insulated down, I mean down pockets with a horizontal zip and a down entry. And you have micro fleece on the outside, and then more of a, material like the outerwear up top, and then taffeta in there down below. So it's an easy slide in and out. But this is weird that there's Velcro on one side, but it's stitched down right here. So when you pull it up, you think you're pulling up both sides, but only one side comes up, and then there's a zip. So it's a little awkward, but again, this is a $199 jacket. So you've got one big pocket here that kind of just follows this camo line around. And let me put my phone in. This is an S22 Ultra. It's a pretty big phone, but it feels small in this pocket. You can see it's just, there's still like more than a hand length above the phone. So probably will jiggle around in there a lot. Let's see if we got anything inside here that I can find. Yep, we got another pocket right here, and this would probably be better for your phone. It's a Velcro pocket, and it just barely fits my S22 Ultra. It's not that tall, so it's just right on the Velcro. I'm not sure if you have a tumble, if it'll stay in there. But if you have a smaller phone, that might work for you. Inside, you have a taffeta liner, which I like, that protects you from the insulation in the membrane. A fixed powder skirt with attachment here. You have a goggle pocket here. So enough pockets for most. Now when it comes to the hood and helmet compatibility, it's a little tight. And this is a large jacket in a medium Smith Mace helmet, so it should be a lot more room in here than there is, and it catches. So if you have a large helmet and a large jacket, it might be really tight. Now, when it comes to glove and cuff, this cuff is a little on the tight side, but still very doable. You go like this, it just slides down over, and it's not going to come down too far on your glove, so that's okay. And inside, you have some non-intrusive wrist gaiters that are easy on your hand if you want to put your glove on, but if you don't want them and you're like me and you don't use them often, they just sit here nicely without being too tight or feeling too weird. You've got pit zibs, but they're pretty hard to undo. They kind of sit at a slightly off angle for me, but they're meshed pit zips and they're going to be fine for getting a little extra ventilation. I can already feel it right now. It's not amazing, but it's definitely helpful. And overall, you have a pretty good jacket at this price point. It's all personal preference, but this might work for some, for sure.